Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So I see some Dereck Chisora news here, and I'm going to leave this article in the description box. Like always, you can click it, read it, and come to your own surmise. All right, so Dereck Chisora versus Drazan Janjanin in play for September 10th. All right, so let me go ahead and read some of this article, and I'm going to give my opinion about this. It says, regarding heavyweight contender Dereck Chisora, Team Sauerland is planning to feature him on September 10th in Stockholm on the undercard to Lauren versus Sevson. The opponent will be Bosnian Drazan Janjanin, a former two-time world WBU German and WBB title challenger. The fight is set for 8 3-minute rounds, and that means it's under the Swedish martial arts law and requires special permission from the martial arts delegation. Fact of the matter, that as of today, yesterday, August 17th, no fight on the bill over 12 minutes duration, including Sevson versus Lauren, has been approved by the martial arts delegation. So, as far as this fight, it's I guess, he can stay busy because that's what this fight is, even though I don't like calling, fights like these stay busy fights. But when you're going against a guy that's 13 wins, 7 losses, 12 knockouts, even if he's a tough journeyman or not, it's still a stay busy fight. His name is being thrown, Chisora's name is being thrown in the mix to probably have a rematch with Robert Helenius. And Helenius is ironically fighting on the same day, September 10th, but he will be fighting in Finland. You would think the best way to promote that type of fight, if they're going to make a rematch, is have these guys on the same card. They're fighting on the same day, have them on the same card. But Chisora has, some options, man. Obviously David Price is a good option. Him and Dillian White have gone back and forth on social media. Then I seen them. They had a face-to-face confrontation a few months ago in the lobby of a hotel. And I've heard White on his Twitter the other day. He was speaking to Spencer Farron, and they were tweeting back and forth to each other. And Dillian White said that he think his next opponent possibly could be Del Boy. He was talking about Chisora. So that'd be a good fight, being that they kind of built it up a few months ago talking shit to each other. But a fight with Helenius in a rematch, I wouldn't mind the fight. I would just, rather both these guys be on the same card so you can hype the fight up a little bit more. It'd be a rematch. A lot of people thought Chisora should have got the decision over Helenius in their fight. They thought that he was controlling the action. They thought he was pressing Helenius, had him against the ropes. I think they gave giving Helenius the decision was the right decision. I think that Helenius won that fight. I thought Chisora was smothering his own work in that fight, but it was a close competitive fight. Then Chisora just came off a loss to Pulev, where a lot of fans thought he won that fight. I gave Pulev that. I thought Pulev won that fight decisively. I didn't think he, beat Chisora up from pillar to post or punished him, but I thought he outpointed him in that fight. So, just getting this news out there, man. He's going to be taking on Jannin. They're going to try to have this fight for September 10th, and it will be in Sweden. If you're going to Sweden, man, how about you fight Adrian Granat? I think that'd be a good fight. Granat went over there, and he's been calling out some UK fighters, called out Price, called out Hughie Fury, and who else did he call out? Price, Fury, and Dillian White. So if you fight any of those guys, I could see Adrian Granat possibly fighting Chisora. They could probably have that fight in Sweden. It seems as if Chisora has no problem with traveling to Sweden. So, I don't know, man. Just my opinion on this. Just getting this news out there about Dereck Chisora, Del Boy. I love to see him in action, man. He's a heavyweight that I think he's a viable heavyweight. He can give anybody a tough challenge. So I'm just getting his news out there, man. I'm out.